Hey everybody, how's it going? And welcome to a brand new video of a brand new series of a brand new game to this channel. This game is called Inscryption, and I'm not super familiar with it. I watched a video or two on it with my younger sibling, Logan, and she talked about it and was like, this game is really cool. I think you'd like to check it out. So we watched some videos together, and I was like, okay, I would like to play this game on my channel. And so this whole series is thanks to her. So thanks to Logan. Clap, 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 clap. This is what the screen I got when I opened up the game. This is a button. I'm gonna press it. Daniel Mullins Games. Devolver Digital.
Okay, time to figure out what's on this thing.
Okay. I didn't see this part of the video. Press any button to start. Why does it seem so after-imagey and weird, trippy? Hold on a moment. Yep, we're still recording. Anxiety. I also pressed any button, so I didn't realize that Alt or Tab would work as any button. Quit, credits, options, continue, or new game. And I can't hit new game. Options, is there anything? Flicker effects. Yeah, now we can keep that on. Dialogue text speed. I don't think that we necessarily need to mess with any of this shit. Graphics quality, yada yada yada. That's just... yeah, that's as high as we can crank that, Soldier Boys, so alright. Cool. Can I get out of here now? There we go. I don't know what to do. I mean, I guess I just continue. I've never played this game before. Keep that in mind. A little floppy disk. A relic of time long past. Am I right, parents? Okay. I should give this guy a voice, shouldn't I? Another chat. No. Another challenger. It has been ages. No, I can't keep that up. Perhaps you've forgotten how this game is played. Allow me to remind you. Play the squirrel card. Okay. Now play your stoat. So in case you wondered, this game is apparently, it's like a card game mixed with a roguelike. I don't really know a lot about it. I just know that it's freaky as shit, and I thought it'd be fun to play. So, now you're up to speed with what I know. And now I'm gonna play my stoat. Stoats cost 1 blood. Sacrifices must be made. So I have to sacrifice the squirrel in order to play the stoat. An honorable death. Play the stoat. Wolves require 2 sacrifices. You don't have enough. Ring the bell to end your turn and commence combat. Ding ding. Your stoat stands unopposed. The number on the bottom left is its attack power, 1. Your stoat dealt me 1 damage. I added it to the scale. You win if you tip my side all the way down. Like this. Look at how creepy his hands are. Like, those are some gnarly hands, is all I'm saying. I mean, no offense to you. I understand you probably have a wonderful moisturization routine, but, like, your hand's nasty. Just putting that out there. My turn. I apologize if the clicking is too loud. There's nothing I can do about that. Your stoat stands in the way of my coyote. The stoat against the coyote, if you will. My coyote dealt 2 damage to your stoat. That means your stoat's health is 2 less. Yes, basic math. If a creature's health reaches 0, it dies. Pretty self-explanatory. It's your turn again. You may draw from your deck, or you may draw a squirrel. Well, if I draw from my deck, I pretty much... I mean, the coyote's gonna kill my stoat next turn anyway, so I guess I'll grab a squirrel and sacrifice them both and play a wolf, I guess? How dull. Well, fuck you too, pal. Now you don't have all swirly eyes, I can see like your hair in the background. Weird bastard. And then I guess we'll come down here. The wolf demands 2 sacrifices. This squirrel and this stoat. Huh? Hey, stop, is what the stoat said, so that's great. Fear not, the beast is sacrificed, but not removed from your deck. Its suffering was real, but you will see it again. Thanks. I've earned the achievement, I am a horrible person. And so I could put that in front of the coyote, but then I would just damage it, so I'm gonna put this here. Oops, pressed the wrong button. Yeah, I think there's nothing else I can do. 3 damage dealt, 3 weights on the scale. Because you are learning, I will pass. Again, the choice, a random card for your deck, from your deck, or the certainty of a squirrel. Or I think I'm gonna win anyway, so I'll just pull a random card from my deck. River Snapper. Bunch of health, but very little attack. That sounds useful. You've won this match. They won't all be so easy. Thanks. Let me recall your story. Ah, yes. You were lost deep in the forest. A single path revealed itself. Welcome to Dungeons & Dragons, starring me, your host, Mr. Dungeon. No, excuse me, my full name is Mr. Dungeon Dragon, but, you know, you can call me Dunce. 2 denizens of the forest approached you tentatively. The undying cat, sacrificing the poor beast, does not kill it. The caustic adder, damage from its poison bite is always lethal. Only one may grace your paltry deck. I am offended that you would call my deck paltry. I mean, both of these don't seem that useful because they'll die really easily. The adder seems good for damage dealing, but I think the sacrificing infinitely would probably be more useful. Behold the rulebook. I right-clicked it. When a card bearing the sigil is sacrificed, it does not perish. Yeah, I want that one. Another creature joins your caravan. Some of the creatures of the forest seemed willing to follow you. You came across an abandoned sack. You found a squirrel in a bottle. Break in case of emergency. You know, just one of those lying about. Don't you just hate when you're walking through the woods and you find random animals stuffed into bottles? You know, there was this one time there was this guy who was stuffing grubs into bottles, and boy howdy, let me tell you, that was a whole nother ordeal. And have a second. Just, okay, 2 squirrels in bottles. Another useful implement. I'll allow you to tip the scales with it. That doesn't look fun. 3 is as much as you can carry. Okay. I can only assume skull means battle. You were ambushed while crossing some rough terrain. Okay. You sacrificed me while I was sleeping. It was the right play. I get it. Maybe. You'll help me? Take your turn. Play along for now. You may now see my moves ahead of time. So he's going to play a wolf cub. Fledgling, a card bearing this sigil will grow into a more powerful form after one turn on the board. So, I need to start attacking things. The river snapper's not going to do much damage, but he has a bunch of health. The cat can just go for forever. Squirrel, he's not going to be able to play anything onto those stumps unless I destroy them. So I think what I'm going to do... Oh, whoops. I do have a squirrel. Play a squirrel. Play my cat. And then use the cat to put the stoat down. Here we go. I don't know why the stoat is talking to me, although I do remember seeing this in the video that we watched. Can I draw a card? You cannot draw a card on your first turn. Thanks for telling me, creepy-eyed man. I don't think that there's anything else I can do unless I do these things, and I don't think I need to do these things. Pliers, to the user, you will place a weight on the scales. The pain is temporary. Wonderful. Wolf cub and a bat. Mind the ambitious wolf cub. It ages swiftly. Let's draw a card. Wolf. Well, he's gonna play a bat. Airborne, a card bearing this sigil will strike an opponent directly, even if there's a creature opposing it. So he's gonna do damage to me regardless of what I do. That's gonna grow into a big bad son of a bitch. So I think what we need to do is play the wolf by sacrificing the cat and the stoat. I'm sorry, Stoat, he was a little offended by that. Not a lot else I can do. So I guess that's just my turn. He turned into a wolf. The airborne bat flies over creatures to attack directly. Ha! My bat flew right over your wolf. Okay, I'm going to pull another card, which is my other wolf, that I can't really put down right now without a squirrel. And I can't draw a squirrel, so I guess... Oh, okay, so things aren't going too poorly. I'm gonna draw this squirrel, then I'm gonna play the squirrel. This big brain moves. I'm doing basic strategy, guys. Then I'm gonna sacrifice the cat and the squirrel to put down my other wolf to fight this guy's wolf. And they're probably both gonna kill each other, but I put down the wolf and I totally realized I meant to put down the snapper. Well, let's hope that doesn't come back to bite me in the ass. Oh no, it did kill it. Never mind. I'm awesome. I meant to do that. You prevailed and trekked onwards past the now bloodied terrain. Okay. Cards. Nothing? No flavor text? The Meek Sparrow, an inexpensive, if feeble, flying creature. The Young Wolf Cub. It grows into a wolf after a single turn. Well, both of these seem useful, but I already have a bunch of wolves, so I think I'm gonna go with the flight, because I have no idea what I'm doing. You stumbled into some strange stones in the mist. You were compelled to choose a worthy sacrifice, one that will be lost forever. So I believe from watching the videos that I can put the special sigils from these cards onto another card, which sounds useful. It can be sacrificed infinitely or flight. I think I'm going to go with the sacrificed infinitely, as much as I don't want to sacrifice the cat card. You looked upon your menagerie and selected a healthy host. And the stoat wants me to pick him. But he honestly does seem like the best choice for that, honestly, so... Let's go ahead and do a little bit of stabbing, kids. Why won't we? What an honor. I now have infinite stoat. A ghastly spectacle, but the soul of the cat now lives in the stoat. Cool. Nice. Is this a boss? Because that's a more, you know, impressive skull. Okay, well, now I'm scared. Behold my totem. It inscribes my canine cards with the airborne sigil. Okay, so you have flying dogs. He's completely insane, you see that, right? No care for the rules. Pathetic, really. Enough. Only keeps me around to watch me suffer. Alright, well, good for you, Stoat. I got a bat. I got a coyote. I can't draw any of the things, but I can play my infinite Stoat. So this doesn't really matter, because I'm going to end up sacrificing it anyway. But I want my infinite Stoat on the board, and I'll put him here. Back on the board. Because he's not going to get attacked by any of these guys, which is an issue for my defense, but that should be fine. Need I remind you, your items may help. Alright, fine, I'll use a squirrel. Squirrel in a bottle. Yeah, you guys are both the exact same amount of danger. So you, Wolf, both of these get sacrificed, but the Stoat doesn't get sacrificed because he's the immortal Stoat. Like the immortal Hulk. And then I think, unless I grabbed another squirrel, that's all I can do. But I want to save that in case I need it later. My totem has granted my coyote the power of flight. So you did a bunch of damage to me. Okay, I think I'm gonna draw a squirrel. And then that way I can put down this squirrel here, and then play my snapper by sacrificing the Stoat and the river snapper, or the thing. Now my hand is empty, so that's pretty much what I'm dealing with right now, so I guess that's the end of my turn. You're 4 damage away from winning. Wolf Cub. What's more? I think I'm gonna, draw a regular card. Sparrow. Okay, well I can't also draw a thing, so I think that's really all I can do. Woo, I won. I'm amazing. Impressive. You may yet survive this ordeal. Knock on wood. That was me knocking on my desk. More cards. The Stalwart Snapper, a near impenetrable defense. The Monstrous Grizzly, its form speaks enough of its efficacy. The Proud Wolf, a vicious contender. I don't know what these little mushrooms do, but I want a fucking bear on my side. That sounds dope as shit. And that's another sacrificing thing, so I could give... I have the totems in my... Nah, I don't know what this does. We're going to this. I'm not really making any cogent commentary here. You came across a small group of survivors. Faces shrunken from starvation, they huddled around a campfire. They looked upon your group of creatures and beckoned. Come, warm one of your creatures by the fire, one said. Warm it by the fire, that will enhance its power, said another. You noticed one of the survivors wiping drool from their mouth. Disgusting behavior, absolutely ridiculous. The Stoat doesn't know what to do. Wolf... I mean, who would most benefit from more power? I think probably the Stoat, actually, because I'm gonna pretty much have him out all the time. So yeah, congratulations, Stoat, you're getting all of the upgrades today. The fire warmed the poor Stoat, enhancing its power. One of the survivors reached toward it. Another gnashed their teeth. Without a word, you pulled the Stoat away from the fire and left. Yeah, fuck all y'all. Y'all can kiss my butt. Another fight, though. Alright, he's gonna send out a fucking bear, so you know that's great. And we've got some trees, which is fantastic. Just wonderful. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna bring out my old Squirrely Whirly. And then I'm gonna play a Sparrow, because I can't play anybody else. And that's about all I can do unless I sacrifice more stuff. So I think I'm just gonna play that. But now you have a Grizzly, which is gonna completely suck. Yeah, that's gonna be terrible. Please. There's a way out for both of us. It's somewhere in this foul cabin. Be silent or I will tear you to shreds. ... Okay, well, I think what I want is my immortal Stoat. Although I mean, yeah, I think I'm gonna... I don't know what to do. Okay, I'm gonna play the squirrel. I'm gonna get the Stoat out. This spot? You sure? Well, fucking thanks, pal. I don't know what the fuck I'm doing. And then fucking... you there. And then, boom. Sacrificial Stoats. And that's about all the planning that I have. I don't think that a wolf versus a grizzly bear is a really good matchup. And they killed my Stoat. Okay, that's cool. But I have my grizzly, which I can't fucking play because I have nothing. Yeah, I can't do anything. I don't want to do that. I can't... ah, shit, I'm gonna die. Oh. You've lost. Using this as a learning opportunity may be the only way to mitigate my disappointment. Get up. Get up from the table. Fetch me the candlestick from atop the barrel beside the door. Oh cool, I can just rotate. I don't know. I just like touching things. Oh great, there's gonna be a clock puzzle, isn't there? I hope you don't mind me touching all your shit, pal. 'Cause oh boy, I'm touching it. Just slap your fucking safe around. What if I randomly got the combination? I wonder if you could do that. If you could just like randomly get the combination and have it work. Can I not get out? Am I stuck here? Is this hell? Is this purgatory? Hey, pal. You come here often? You know, my wife and I, we saw you from across the bar, and we just liked your vibe, so... Alright, that bit's not funny. Okay. Candlestick. Bring it here. Yes, I don't like your little pointy finger, my friend. Have you tried exfoliating? Now sit back down. Let me explain something to you. That was one of the 2 mistakes you can make here. If you make another, I must sacrifice you. Buy me dinner first. Now, where were we? Oh, so I don't die, but I die. Okay, so I have 2 lives, essentially. Let's pick up some more cards, I guess. Another cat. Porcupine. The ornery porcupine. Sharp quills await those who dare attack it. The flighty elk. It moves after attacking. Part of me feels like I would want another cat so I could just infinitely sacrifice it. But also if I have... I don't know. I'm not sure. I think that I'm gonna go with the elk, though. Just because I feel like that might be too many weak cards in my deck. I have no idea what I'm doing, guys, in case you wondered. A rock may get you out of a hard place. Choose one. A squirrel, a rock, or more pliers. The squirrel might be useful. The boulder could also be useful. It would just block something until it could kill it with 5 turns. So... I'm gonna take the boulder. That sounds useful. A gust from this may lift your creatures into the air, if only for a turn. Oh, well that sounds cool as shit. I'm gonna take that. Feeling overburdened enough with the full 3 items, you carried on. Well, this guy looks fun. He looks like a real charmer. The trees seemed to close in around you as a chill mist descended. In the distance you could hear the clinking of metal on stone. A hobbled figure stood in your path. Hee-haw! Towards the prospector! That's closer to Mickey Mouse than it is like a prospector voice. Oh, hi! Hi, Goofy! Let's go fuck up some ocean violations! Okay, I have a boulder. You're gonna play a coyote and a pack mule. And you're gonna shake at me, apparently. I can't draw anything. I can, however, play a motherfucking squirrel. And a sparrow. That I'm gonna put here. Because I think there's the pack mule. Sprinter. At the end of the owner's turn, the card bearing the sigil will move in the direction inscribed in the sigil. Yeah, pack mule seems important. He doesn't seem to attack anything. But I don't think I can do anything else. Pack mule, who is not floating, he's on top of a package. I need both of these. That might have been a mistake. Because I can't play anything now. Fuck, that was a mistake, wasn't it? Shit. Okay. Coyote's doing damage to me. Okay, let's grab a squirrel. And play the squirrel. And he's gonna kill the squirrel next turn because I'm a big fucking silly. Okay. And then we're gonna play that there so that you kill the coyote. And then I can't play anything on his side, so that's fun. Alright, well, I think that's all I can do. Kill the coyote. Okay, you're gonna kill the thing the next turn. I would really like my stoat. But I'm not getting my stoat. Alright, I'm curious. If I take the boulder... No. Yeah, I thought for a second that I might be able to put the boulder, like, in front of his stuff, but no. No, that'd be too easy. Okay. I'm going to draw a... squirrel. Then I'm gonna put this boulder down here to keep interrupting you. Then I'm gonna play the squirrel. And then I'm going to shit myself. That's right, I'm gonna shit myself. And I'm gonna sacrifice the wolf, even though I don't want to, because I feel like I need to kill this mule. And I guess that's what I'm going for. And I got a whole bunch of cards from killing that guy. Dagnabbit, my mule! Coyotes, moles. I have a squirrel, I have an elk, I have a bullfrog. Mighty Leap, a card bearing this sigil will block an opposing creature bearing the airborne sign. Okay, so I think I'm willing to risk not having something on the next turn to possibly draw the Stoat. He's doing the Prospector again. Easy boss, the mule's key. Buddy, I already killed the mule. So you're a little late to the fucking party. Alright, put the squirrel down. Sacrifice the squirrel, play the Stoat. Use the Stoat's infinite sacrifice to play the porcupine. I think that this is an okay strategy. I think I'm good at least for the next turn. The elk can't move. I do need juice in order to play more stuff. Yeah, so I think I'm gonna draw a squirrel. And then I can't really do much. Because I don't really need to do much. Hopefully. Okay. That's cool, whatever. And then I will draw another squirrel. I'll play the squirrel. And then I'll sacrifice the squirrel, the Stoat. And I don't think I want to sacrifice the elk. What are you gonna play next? Shit. And I'm gonna put the grizzly bear right here, actually. Then I'm gonna come over here, put another squirrel down. And put the turtle here. I think that this is an okay strategy. One flame gone. I think I need to put out both. I hope you didn't think it would be that easy. There's gold in them cards. Gold! Extra gold! Okay, well, what the fuck am I supposed to do about gold nuggets? I can't play anything. A wolf. You're out of space. There's no room for that card. And I can't just kill it. Well, fuck, I don't know what to do. Bloodhound. Get him! Guardian. When an opposing creature is placed opposite to an empty space, a card bearing the sigil may move to that empty space. Okay. So I guess I'll draw a squirrel. Play a squirrel. And then play a bullfrog, because that's about all the options I have. Unless I do this. The pain is temporary. Ow. A well-earned point of damage. I didn't think you would really do it. So I pulled out one of my own fucking teeth. Great. Fantastic. I didn't need that anyway. All those years of money spent on dentistry. Oh, shit. Well, fuck. If I put down the squirrel, it's gonna be pointless. Can you... Fuck. All I'm doing is really stalling him. Which is about my only option right now. Okay. Now we're boned is actually the issue. I don't have the ability to draw enough cards to be able to kill anything. I can't this isn't gonna do anything, because I can't... The creature will attack as though they have the airborne sigil this turn. Which is fine and dandy, but all I can play is the fucking squirrel. And that... Okay, well, you know, I'm kind of fucked. Gold nugget can't be sacrificed. Fucking A. I lost a tooth for nothing. I'm still gonna fucking die. Yeah, there's nothing I can do here. I'm gonna save the fucking thing. Okay. The battle had taken a toll on you. Your supply of new creatures was exhausted. Starvation began to set in. Starvation? What the fuck is that thing? Repulsive. If a creature would attack a card bearing this sigil, it does not. Oh, so it's gonna slowly kill me. Great. Fantastic. I can't play anything. If I play the wolf, it's gonna die immediately. Well, fuck. I'm just kinda doomed. Well, shit. And I didn't even get my dinner. More gold for me! No, please don't do that. Oh, okay, well, you know. I'm uncomfortable in a very deep sense of the word. You aren't dead yet. This isn't purgatory. Though you may think of it that way. Before you expire, I must ask you a favor. I would like a memento. Your very own death card. It's quite plain at the moment, isn't it? We will work together to mend that. I want this to be the perfect memento of you. Well, fucking A. Here's some cards from your mediocre deck. We can put them to good use. Please choose a card to draw the cost from. Well, they're both the exact same, so it doesn't really matter. So I think I'll do that one. The cost of 2 blood from the River Snapper. And another. This time I will use its power and health, the numbers. Well, the Grizzly's just better than the Wolf, so we'll do that. 4 power and 6 health from the Grizzly. Now choose a card from which we'll extract the sigils. The weird movie thing from the elk, or flying. Flying sounds more useful. A sigil of airborne from the sparrow. I never did ask your name. My name is Basso. My name is Babs. There is now but one final matter. The portrait. Are you ready? No, actually, I'm quite a bit camera shy, but make sure that you get my good side. Oh wait, I have only good sides. You do not need to smile. Well, I wasn't. But, you know, whatever. Ow! I've been blinded. Here we go again. Another challenger. Perhaps it is time. Perhaps you can understand bones. The resourceful opossum costs 2 bones. You gain a bone when one of your creatures perishes for any reason. Okay. So I guess I'm just living La Vida Loca. Everything's fine. You know, I'm alive. I was dead, but now I'm alive again, so I don't fucking know what the fuck I'm doing. Well, I can really only play my friend the Stoat. From the death of your creature, you gained a bone. 1 little bone. You will not lose this until it is spent, or the battle ends. Well, I don't have enough bones to summon the opossum. So, I guess that's my turn, pal. Rattler. Ow, what a bitch. I could sacrifice... I don't want to sacrifice the stoat, but I think it's my only option. I'm gonna grab a squirrel. I'm gonna play a squirrel. I'm gonna grab a wolf. I'm gonna sacrifice them bitches while I was asleep again? I'm sorry. Play the wolf there to deal with the rattler, and then I have 3 bones, so I can play the opossum. Nothing can prove to me that this was a poor idea. This one. Bullfrog, more like bullshit, am I right, fellas? Up top. Alright, I think I can leave that for now. Another rattler, which killed my thing. Fuck you too, pal. Guess I'll play a squirrel, and then play the bullfrog, which I'll put here. Solid strategy. No possible way it could go poorly. Squirrel, which I'm not going to play yet because I don't need to make anything. How brutal of you. You've dealt me more damage than you needed to win. However, in my game, such feats are rewarded. To be precise, a tooth to keep for each extra damage dealt. The trapper may be interested in your spoils. Okay, that's cool. Oh. I forgot your figurine. Get up and fetch it for me. It's beside the safe. Okay. Oh, the rulebook's here. Cool. I can't see anything in this screen, so I can only assume that it's like a mirror, and towards the end of the game I'll be able to see myself for how hideously ugly I am. These are cards in a frame, and I can do nothing with them. Anything I can fuck with, pal? Anything you want me to fuck with? Should I have done that? I put out a flame. Are you okay with that? I didn't mean to touch it. I did. I clicked on it. I meant to touch it. I'm sorry if it upset you, but actually no, wait. I just realized. I don't give a shit. Ooh, what's this? I wanted to take this stabby knife. What? Yeah. Bunch of little baby figurines. A little fellow. 'Twas I the fellow. Let us continue. And we shall continue in the next episode. See what I did there? It was incredibly charming. But I'm a little out of time for right now, and I will continue playing this game because this game is really fucking neat. So, I look forward to seeing you all in the next episode. I'm gonna make the next episode when it's not too late for my old manness, because I go to bed like an old man. I don't know how to leave off with that. Thank you all so much for watching. If you enjoyed the video, please like, comment, subscribe, do all that shit if you want to do it. Or don't. I don't care. I just want people to watch this. So yeah. Y'all have a good one.